I'm a medical student, so the max we can do online is read in theory, but you know it's not everything about theory. Yeah, we need clinical practice training, but we sure don't want to go to hospital as of now. Yeah, that's a really tough situation. We just want to go to Australia. It's a cool place, man. It's a cool place. It's really beautiful. Like, it has, you know, unique sort of feel to it. It's not like the hottest place, but it's not the coldest place, you know. But it's not like a tropical place, you know. It's not like Greece or Malta or something where it's like, you know, really sunny and clear like all the time. We have a crazy variety of weather here, unfortunately. But yeah, it's great. It's a great place to visit, especially if you have interest in Australia as a country. Fashion devices, crowns for each ruler, 3 sister realms. Use them to control others, but somebody hating the file would be unsolvable. Okay. Yeah, it's not like a lot of people kind of prefer to do like visit for like the environment, you know, like Greece and all that. They want to go because of the beaches and because of the beautiful scenery and stuff like that. So Australia has that too, just to a lesser extent, but it has a lot of like cool cultural things because it's such a multicultural country. You can come to Australia and basically experience so many different cultures in one like area, you know, like you go to the city and you've got restaurants everywhere, right? Indian restaurants, Chinese restaurants, friggin' Italian restaurants, you know, like you can experience, in a sense, like in a way, you can experience the whole world from Australia. That's an exaggeration, obviously, but like food, obviously it's not like the real thing. Like obviously, like Italian cuisine in Australia isn't going to be as good as in its homeland, in Italy, and it's the same with Indian like food, right? I'm sure Indian food is obviously going to be much better in India than like Indian restaurants in Australia, but fuck, man, let go and climb. I really hate. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's really a good place to experience different things. Show me around someday when I come there. Maybe I'll be a big streamer one day, and I'll have a fucking huge get together from like a huge like meet and greet from all over the world. That'd be so cool. Have people from like all over the world come and visit. Or even like, not even for the streaming like perspective, just in general for people to come together. Have you ever tried any Indian food? I think I have. I've tried like, yeah, I mean, I don't really know if you have a specific name for it, but like different types of curries and stuff, and I've had some other stuff from Indian restaurant before, but I don't remember what it was. I just remember I've had like curries before from like, my mate got takeaway and it was like Indian curry, and then another time I went to a restaurant with a mate and I got something different, but I don't remember what I got. But yeah, I think it was like kind of on the hotter side. I'm not like a huge spice person, like, so like in terms of like hot spices, so it's a very like different, unique taste. It's hard for me to like get used to. But yeah, I didn't mind the food. It's pretty nice. Like with anything that's like unique and strong as a like food, it's an acquired taste. You kind of got to have it. Like if I had Indian food, let's say every weekend, I would get accustomed to like the hotness and enjoy it more, and have like different, like I would dabble in different sort of kinds of spices and stuff. But I don't really go out much in general, so it's very rare that I go to like a restaurant. Just in general, Indian or not. Indian food's legit spicy, yeah, it's really hard for me to... I'm not going to say I don't like it, because it's not like I don't like the taste, it's just spicy. It's just like I can't handle it. And if I did handle it, I think I would enjoy it. Because I enjoyed the taste outside of the spiciness. So yeah. I have a background, my background is Maltese. Oh shit. Bro, he just like sits there. It's so fucking like creepy. Did all of a sudden get seen like that. Yeah, I come from a WOG background, like Maltese, so I have a lot of traits that are like from like Italian and Greek and sort of stuff. Malta has sort of that sort of like, in terms of their cuisine and their food, it's very similar, you know, pastas and pizzas and that sort of stuff. Isaac's not here, he left. Unfortunately, he left. He didn't say why, but he just said he's got to go, and he said goodbye and stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate you asking him about him as well. It's good to get other people involved. Oh fuck, I forgot to do this. Oh well, fuck, I'll do that. I'll get around to it. I'll do this first. Raiden, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. Man, I'm so close to level 3. Damn, didn't follow you yet. All good, man. I would have reminded you like sooner or later. I just don't like to say, hey, follow me every fucking half an hour or whatever, because it gets cringy and it's annoying as well. I kind of go on the perception of that, like, if people enjoy your streams enough, or people enjoy like your gameplay or your personality or your talks enough, they'll like follow you of their own accord. And then a reminder is just to say, hey, you know, if you've been intending to and just haven't got around to it yet. I usually do it like at the end of stream, or when they're like, if you're like leaving, I'll say, hey, follow me to catch me next time, or some shit like that. That's how I usually approach that. But it's all good. Thanks for tuning in once again. Really appreciate it. It's cool to have someone to like talk to and chat about. If not like the game I'm playing, then anything, you know, getting to know like new people. If I'm in the chat, you're not sitting there quietly. Yeah, I mean, it goes for anyone, man. I mean, I appreciate lurkers too. I'm a lurker myself too when I like watch streams. You know, so I appreciate, you know, any sort of viewership. But yeah, people that like chat and talk, it makes the time go by like so much quicker and so much more enjoyable, and you know, get to know different people. Like I said, makes it yeah, makes it like I'm talking to someone, you know, instead of just playing alone. What's my name? My name is Hayden. It's my real name. But yeah. Okay, how am I gonna fucking do this? There's guys over there too. I forgot to tag. Nope, they're tagged. Never mind. Alright, I'm just gonna do a huge dive bomb.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep up.
Yes, Hayden. Yep, that's correct. A lot of people actually, like, when I say my name, they're like, oh, Aiden, nice to meet you. And it's like, it's okay, the H is like the letter, like the pronunciation of H is like almost silent. So if someone calls me Aiden, it's fucking almost identical. So it's like whatever. But yeah, Hayden is a H. A lot of people like, I'd say like a good, I don't know, like 60 or maybe, yeah, about 60% of people like say, oh, Aiden. So you're on the majority that actually gets it right. Name can be renamed as Hayden meets Raiden. Is it like, how do you say it? So you're saying Raiden instead of Raiden? Because I'm thinking Raiden from like Metal Gear Solid Revengeance, or you know, Metal Gear Solid just in general, Raiden. But I guess like it's more Raiden because it rhymes. But augmentations of Hades proved unstable, coupled with controlled devices implanted in their crowns, they gain the power to not just control thought but actions of others. Raiden, okay, yeah. So it's like Hayden. Dude, that's so many. That's another like name that's so similar to Hayden. There's like, I had in my in school one time, there was Jaden, me, Hayden, and another kid named Shaden in the same class. There was literally, well, I fucked that one up, didn't I? Fuck. There was literally Hayden, Shaden, and Jaden. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm fucking, oh Jesus. So, literally, the only thing missing was Aiden. Like, that was, oh my god, they're fucking surrounding me, holy shit. Are they gonna like lose track of me now? Yep, they lost track of me, dude. Yoink! I got you. You're dead. So when you all came together, your den city will increase. I've never ever made a joke like that. My name related to like the word density. Actually very smart. In all my like life, can you believe that? In all my life, I've never thought of my name and density in like the same sentence. Can I just kill this bitch? Jesus, good lord. Get out of here. Oh, I should have saved it for that guy, but oh well. He's gonna die. Alright, well. So much for stealth. I do stand up sometimes, used to do it in school. Ah, okay. No wonder you're so quick-witted. Do you stand up sometimes? What do you mean sometimes? Do you do like just in front of your friends, or like actually like professionally, like in a bar, or in like a comedy show? Well, not comedy show, but that's a little far bit. You know what I mean? Like a comedy like event. Cause that's kind of cool. You have to be really like smart and quick-witted for that. And like obviously funny, but that goes without saying. I really couldn't do any sort of comedy. My comedic like value is as stale as anything. I'm too much of a serious like thinker. Too much of a serious person. Nothing big. I used to perform in school school's annual shows and talent shows. Oh yeah, that's alright. That's kind of good because like doing that back then, you kind of keep that mindset as you go in life. So now that like even though you're not doing them anymore, you still have that sort of stand-up comedy like witticism and thoughts, and it helps like in social situations, and it helps, you know, when you're mucking around with friends and talking to people, makes you like more friendly and more approachable. So yeah, it's a good trait, man. Never lose that kind of trait. The trait, you know, the ability and the skill to make jokes and be funny, even if they're like not, even if they're like cringy, but it doesn't really matter. Joking around and, you know, funniness is just a social ability to be more approachable and increase like your value, as increase your like conversive value, makes you a better conversationalist and better like friend and all that. Because I make very inappropriate jokes. Yeah, well, if you ever do anything big, I'm sure there are like events and stuff for inappropriate jokes. A lot of professional comedians do inappropriate jokes. It's just that a lot of the time they guise them behind innuendos, you know what I mean? Instead of outright explicitly saying like the words themselves. Now, where the fuck? I'm pretty sure there's a... Oh no, I already got it, didn't I? The codex. Okay, I got the codex. Okay, just making sure. I want to go over here. That's the corner. Alright, so I want to go back there and get that. Let's check over here first. Nothing but chests. Joke. What is one long brown thing Alexios has that is sticky? Long and brown? Dude, there are so many innuendos there. Sticky, long and brown? That could be like 3 different things. I mean, if I... Well, you can tell me the joke. You can tell me the answer. Because otherwise I'm just gonna keep going in the area of TOS for my guesses. A stick? Sticky. A stick, huh? That's kind of like another funny thing that you could do, right? Make just normal lame ass jokes in the sexual innuendos and make the audience think of a particular thing when it's and the answer to the joke is just really something else. All right. Alright, let's do this. Isn't your mouth dry? It comes out wet. I've got to think of something not sexual. Struggling. I mean, any food, really. Anything. Bread. Inside of war. now. Okay. Bro, where are the enemies?
I don't want to be spotted here.
Going to take bread out of your mouth. Well, that's true. Unless you're like choking on it. I mean, maybe a what's it called? Those things the doctors use to like pick up the saliva in the inside of your mouth. Like an earbud thing. To like test your like saliva for like whatever they got to test. That goes in dry and comes out wet. Chewing gum. That's true. That's a good one. Chewing gum. Actually, that actually shouldn't be like. That's not a super difficult one to guess, but it's been so long since I've had chewing gum. Fucking hell. Alright, where am I gonna approach? Guess it doesn't really matter, right? Both sides like the same. Oh, there's a cabin over here. Joke. I'm so ugly, I asked my crush to call me once she reaches home. Wait, what? I had to think about that one, hang on. She didn't get home that night. Hang on, wait a minute. I'm so ugly, I asked my crush. So even like calling, yeah, you're that ugly that when you call, she doesn't want to even talk to you, or doesn't want to come home. I'm probably misinterpreting that joke, but somehow I'm not getting it. Fuck! Hopefully this guy doesn't get me. Well, I mean, yeah, he's gonna get me, I think. Can I do us? Let's watch this. Watch this. Ready? Oh, look at that! Genius. I mean, I didn't have to go on top, but still would have worked. All right. Yep. Cycle. Brought from genetic splicing facility. Test subjects failed to metabolize genetic modifiers through nutrients. Test subjects lost. Rehabilitation and replacement to proceed. Test subjects responding well to certain DNA combinations. Test subjects hostile. Security systems compromised. One subject missing. Facility terminated on the orders of Custis Basilius. All records to be destroyed. Genetic splicing facility in Atlantis? Leave it, bad joke. I mean, it'd be good if you explained it. Maybe it doesn't mean it's a bad joke if I don't understand it. Like, if I don't understand it, I'm just not very like. It's kind of like jokes are similar to riddles. You know, you kind of have to have a good way of thinking to understand a lot of them. Keeper's inside. Okay, over here maybe. No. It's got to be like up through here. the fuck, there's a guy there? The red armor. Okay. I'm glad I just want those guys' armor. That's all I want from them. Man, I'm missing the insight. Where the hell is that at? Oh, here we go. That makes sense. I thought I'd like... I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. It's getting late, man. It's 11 o'clock. I'm getting tired. Alright. Cool. Sequence 3. Fuck yes.
It's all so clear to me now. Like I am seeing with new eyes.
AC bloodline. Clearly filled in knowledge sequence. Awesome. Kill 10 is sort of blessing of Cronus enhancement. 40 legendary weapons. Okay, so you can get all 3. Do you by any chance know about the Stanford prison experiment? I saw a movie yesterday and it totally blew my mind. No, I've got no idea. Stanford prison experiment. It might have been something that I've heard somewhere before and then just forgot about it immediately. Stanford prison experiment? There's a movie on it? I would have thought something like that would have a documentary, not a movie. Movie recommendation. Well, what did you watch it on? Is it on like Netflix? Do you have like a... What kind of like... So, I don't know how to like explain it. What kind of like show programs do you have in India? Like, do you have Netflix and like whatever you have, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus? So I know some countries don't even have like Netflix, and some countries have like a Netflix equivalent that's maybe called something else. Do you have like something like that? We have Netflix and Prime, yes, okay. So I guess, man, Netflix is like everywhere then. Do you have Disney Plus? That's a good streaming service. Okay, let's go all the way to the right and get this one over here. Disney Plus is like, it's relatively new, so I watch all kind of shows. I don't really have much time to watch like so many shows. Yeah, you have everything? Okay, that's cool. So I feel like Disney Plus is like really new to the point where like some people like might not have it, but I guess that's just my misunderstanding. I mean, India is huge, so it makes sense for India to have it. It's just that a lot of like major countries also have like something different. Like in Australia, we have like Australia specific services that like Americans and like, you know, other countries don't have.
Another sleepless night over.
You're a huge MCU fan? Yeah, same. Disney Plus MCU gonna expand there? Yeah. Yeah, I love Disney Plus. I love Disney Plus for MCU and also Star Wars. That's my biggest thing that I love about Disney Plus, is that it's got Star Wars on it. Man. Like, it's got Mandalorian, season 2 is gonna come out soon. It has like any like Star Wars movie and show related content is going to be on Disney Plus. There's Obi-Wan show coming, Cassian Andor series. I think there's going to be like, there's a few other like shows in the works. Yeah, I'm really like, but yeah, MCU, I really love that as well. Those two things, those two like platforms are just franchises, whatever. Definitely carrying Disney Plus for sure, like by a huge degree. But yeah, like in Australia we have like another service called KO, and we have another one or two that I don't remember the names of, but they're basically like an Australian equivalent of like a service provider that's trying to like make it big in Australia, but they don't really go anywhere. They're not like super popular, or even like that good. So that's why I ask. In case like there's like I'm sure every country has like their own, like every country has little services like that that are trying to make it big in their like own country. There's one Indian movie that I could recommend to you. It would be called Article 375. Try watching it if you get time with subtitles. What's it about? Article 375. Sounds like some government type of thing. Or is it some conspiracy like thing? I don't know. My best guess. Yeah, I'm fine with having a subtitled show. I watch anime for God's sake, so it's literally Japanese with subtitles. I literally subtitle everything I watch, even if it's English, because I'm so like used to it, and I like so easy to like watch and understand. There's no way you could like misinterpret a sound. I mean, there's no way you can misinterpret like what you're reading as opposed to what you're hearing. Like you can replay and be like, what did he say? And keep on replaying it. But if you can't understand it, or if it's like hard to listen, you're never gonna understand. That's where subtitles is perfect. It's about a major paradox in the Indian constitution. And the movie's interpretation will be all on you. So it's one of those like those movies. The ending is like what you make of it. Please give me armor. Please give me armor. Oh, another red one. But it's fucking blue. Wait, well that counts though, right? I think I've got the red one already anyway. Let's see what we got here. Whoops. What's this? The card? Oh, the braces for the other set. What's this? Specialization brace. Oh, this is the red one. That'll be cool for my other. The other one. Blue and gold. Red and. It's like red and silver. Totally worth it. I bet, man. Must be really interesting. Man, fuck, I need a new waist. It's fucking so bad. Alright. Let's have a look at become AC enhanced for 15 seconds when hit. Wow, that's crazy. Plus 18 damage to with enhanced abilities. That's interesting. What is the whole Diacastes whatever set look like? I don't think I have them all. Yeah, I think I'm waiting on the helm, right? The helm's gotta be like the last bit. See what it looks like. I like the markings on the skin to make me look like an Isu, but I don't like just the armor as a whole. So plain and boring, and it's like almost a copy of like another armor set. So let's change back before I forget. I mean, I can have these on actually, and then change the look of it. Maybe because it's high level, that's why I'll do that. I'll keep it on. Now I can change the braces to this one, which looks much better. If I can get this all grey and red, like black, or like it's dark like blacky grey with the red light, the red like neon for the whole set, that'd be great. Fertilization braces. I think that's probably prefer that, honestly. But okay, so this one's pretty good. Commander waistband. I'm too picky with my design choices. too much fashion sense going on here. I'm gonna keep the helm. The helm is fucking sick. Hopefully I get the whole like set of festive braces, 'cause they look cool. Okay. Okay, let's actually get back to the fun game, shall we? This is not like Assassin's Creed fashion. Okay. Ah, damn it. Fucking bow again. Alright. Let's grab this. Man, 7 ability points, holy shit. Embassies of Atlantis. After presenting the solar dynamics observatory predictions on plasma release at the summit of the 3 sister realms. Hang on a minute, is this how they stopped the solar flare in 2012? After presenting the solar dynamics observatory's predictions on plasma release at the summit of the 3 sister realms, Hermes, Persephone's High Hunters and Engineer stormed off. Tension between the sister realms is high. Okay. But of all Persephone's retinue, surely Hermes would listen to reason. A delegation was left appealing to Hades himself. The Mad King seemed almost pleased at the thought of annihilation. So left with one king lusting for carnage. A queen who accepts no truths but her own, and the trident king who locks himself away in his tower. Would seem solar instability is the least of our worries. Solar instability, hey. So are they talking about like just general solar waves? I'm guessing they're talking more about the actual solar fucking now I've lost a word for it now. Solar flare, because I wouldn't just talk about just unusual like fluctuation. Right, and that's where I came in from, I think. Yeah. So up here is the codex, or the insight, sorry. Blessing of Chronos, ability enhancement is now available in the abilities menu. So I've got all the enhanced abilities now. I haven't even checked the one I got from just a second ago. Before this one. Okay, Ring of Chaos. Wrath of Hades. Oh my god, it's like a huge... What the fuck is it doing? Slowing them down? Use the Wrath of Ares to smash your spear into the ground, slowing all enemies in a 5-minute radius after 14 seconds. After 14 seconds, slowed enemies are dealt 250% more damage and 50% more damage for each additional enemy inside the area. Bro, that's fucking cool, bro. Fucking enhancing that shit. Man, there's so many things I fucking want to, like, not sure what to put now. Alright, sign ability. We're gonna muck around with these. What's the other ability that I've... Is it this one? Blessing of Chronos. What the hell is that, man? Those animations are so off. Look how long the stick is. Chronos lends you issue powers, 15 seconds. Alright. Chronos lends you issue powers, 15 seconds, receive 50% more adrenaline when dealing damage. During that time you are immune to issue adrenaline drain and freeze effects. That could be useful. I don't really need the adrenaline. It's more the cooldown, if anything. Some of these are pretty cool, like from a spectacle standpoint. Okay, so definitely like Ares Madness there, Rush Assassinate, Hero Strike, the healing. So the warrior abilities. I mean, I don't really need the shield one. It's pretty useful, but I can kind of go without it. Where's the fucking shield? Am I blind? I'm fucking blind, aren't I? Right here. Jesus Christ. I'm keeping. I thought this icon was that for a moment. Yeah. So we don't need shield breaker. I'm gonna get rid of that. What's this one here? Flurry of attacks for the warrior damage. So we'll assign that to square. Got the next one. What's this one? Conscious punishment. I completely forget that I have that ability. Alright, so maybe I'll like... Man, this is tough. I think I'll put this as... circle. What have I got left? Got all them. Don't really care about them. Don't really care about them. Got the healing. I have that. It's just the So I'm pretty good then, I think. The range is sort of on its own. I wish I could like give up the range fucking tree for the assassin and the warrior trees. That'll be so much better. Yeah, I think that's a good trade. Alright, let's do these things. 7 points, holy shit, okay. Fuck. Critical, go to 15. Hero Strike, I think we get good. I think we'll do taking from behind. Try to get that to 15. We're getting really close to like maxing out, like having no ability points, like not maxing out our ability points, right? Because there's definitely a finite amount. And what thing am I missing here? I gotta try and remember. Rush assassinate. No, it's hero strike. Yeah, it's hero strike. That. I can put that here and have hero strike and critical, but I'll have less damage on bosses, on elites and bosses. Okay. Now we'll go up because there's things upstairs. He's the last guy, to be honest. Oops, it's not the right one. Keep that one. That's a fucking cool ability, man. Bro, the cooldown is fucking insane on it. Holy shit. Jesus, look at the cooldown on that thing. It's fucking that takes ages. Alright, do I have enough for all 3 weapons maybe? I mean, how many ingots? Do I have to have like all the ingots, or do I just gotta have like a majority of them? I wonder. Alright. Where are we gonna go now? So we've done some pretty good progress. We've cleared these 2 sections, these 2 sections, these 2 sections, these 2